welcome back to Live in the Flesh. Today we have Iamzoie, and he's on live revealing that he's going to be getting a new puppy. He showed a picture of it. It's so cute. It's like this black puppy with really cute eyes. He hasn't got it yet, but he said he's soon going to be getting it, so stay tuned for that. He also brings his cat Cody to the live, and he reveals some really good tips of like living with a cat. And Zoe knows a lot about animals, which is very surprising. So if you're interested, make sure you continue watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Let's go.
There's a... Where's my cat? Child, somewhere around here, honey. Cody be minding his business. That's why I love him. Cody minds his business. Oh, you guys, so people always ask, before I go, you don't like him? Great. People always ask, where's Kip? Kip is not here. Kip is gone. I gave him away to my family because one, he was just, I took him to get training. I took him to get training 3 times. And he's a really, the material is weird. No, child, bitch, are you dumb? It's just like the clothes. I don't think y'all can see. Anyway, girl. Back to what I was talking about. He was just really hyper. I don't know if you've ever owned a Doberman before, but for people who've never owned a Doberman and you're thinking about getting one, I used to have a miniature Doberman, and I should have known because, you know, his name was Prince, and he was a handful, but just a miniature one. And then he got old, and God bless his soul. But yeah, Dobermans are very high active dogs. They're like extremely active dogs. And if you don't have the time to play, if you're not like a playful person, an energetic person, you do not need a Doberman. Like, they don't know how, like, you know how like you can play with a dog in the house? When you play with a Doberman, their male Dobermans are very clumsy dogs. They're very clumsy. And so when they play, they have no type of sense of what's around them. Like when you got a pit bull, they got the sense, oh, this is a glass table, this is this. But a Doberman don't give a damn. And then on top of that, male Dobermans do not mentally mature. You think a Doberman is a lot? Try Husky, child. Get a Doberman. I've seen Huskies. Huskies just have temper, like they have fits, like baby fits. That's what a Husky does. They have like little baby fits, like they go crazy. But anyway, they do not mature. Male Dobermans do not mature until 4 years old. That's when they mature. Female Dobermans mature at 2. And he was going on 2, and I couldn't do 2 more years. Like, I was patient enough. Somebody just said the dog I'm getting. Somebody just said the dog I'm getting. Okay, so he just was just not he didn't fit my personality. Like, I loved him. I spoiled him. That was my baby, but he's with my family. Honey, go do your thing. Have fun. You got a bigger yard. Woohoo! Go run and dig your holes and be crazy. But my new baby is on the way, y'all. He's coming from Vegas. And this time I did, because I usually always do this, but since I had a Doberman before, I was like, okay, well, maybe he's a big one. He's going to be better and he's going to be different. And child, he wasn't. So I did my reading, and this dog's temperament is very calm, very protective. They don't need a lot of exercise. They do like to be around you, but they do need some type of, you know, involvement with you, but not like that. I'm getting a Cane Corso. I'm getting a Cane Corso. Baby, he's beautiful. Beautiful. He's so beautiful. It's a Cane Corso. They're very calm. They're very chill dogs. They don't need a lot of exercise. They're just chill. And every Cane Corso that I've seen Their temperament is so relaxing. Like when they're with a puppy, they're kind of wild. But when they grow up and they mature, oh, I just spit. When they mature at 1 year old mentally and physically. They mature at 1. Yeah, he's a puppy. And I'm naming him Trouble. His name is Trouble, and he's gonna be, y'all. He's so adorable. He's so adorable. No, it's cunt. People in the South call it cane corso, but it's really pronounced cane corso. What'd you say? Chill but intimate. Yes, they look so scary, but they're extremely sweet, lovable dogs. But they do protect you. And his name is Trouble. So that's not, y'all. I'm gonna put him up on my page. Well, he's gonna have his own page. You pronounced it wrong. No, I'm not. I People in Georgia and in the South pronounce it wrong. They say cane corso. It's not pronounced cane corso. That's what I used to call it. It's cane corso. It's not cane corso. And I actually looked it up. When you get them where you get them from, the real people who breed them the right way, they're pronounced cane corso, not cane corso. That's us down south people doing it. But yeah, it's a boy. I don't ever get girl dogs because I just don't really do girl dogs. Even though I heard girl dogs are way more protective, I just don't do girl dogs. I don't do girl dogs. Don't they get really big? Yes, I would show y'all. Okay, if I go in my camera, y'all can't see my pictures until like I put it up, right? Because I don't want y'all to see my hair. So if I go in my camera, y'all can't see the pictures until I put them up, right? How do you add pictures on here? Okay, hold on. Oh my God. Okay, wait a minute. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see the picture? I just pulled up my pictures. Could y'all see those? And somebody is in here who I have a big crush on. He's still in here, but I'm not gonna say nothing. Y'all saw those pictures pop up? No, it's cause like somebody I'm attracted to, his pictures are in my phone. Okay, good. I'll be wanting y'all to see who I be talking to, man. My husband, honey. I'm very proud of the girl, so get my man, girl. To get my man, girl. Okay, let's see. Where are the pictures at? Hold on. Where they at? So I'm gonna show you his mama and daddy. Hold on. This is mama and daddy right here. Hold up. Oh my God. Okay. Wait. Where they go? Okay. So boom. That's his mama and that's his daddy. Daddy is the one with the white chest. That's his daddy with the white chest. And then his mama is the one that got her mouth open. That's his mama and that's his daddy. Oh, y'all can't see the picture? Girl, y'all can't see the picture? Yes, y'all do, because y'all saying, oh, y'all see the picture. Okay, and then let me show you the other picture of his mom and daddy. Stop sharing. Choose a different. Okay, hold on. Let me show y'all the other picture of his mom and dad. Hold on. I got a picture of him, but and then that's his daddy again. That's his daddy, and that's his mama. And then I'm gonna show y'all Trouble. Let me show y'all Trouble. Hold on. This Trouble, y'all. I'm so excited about my baby. I'm so excited. This my baby, y'all, right here. This Trouble. Look at Trouble! Look at Trouble! Look at him! Oh my God! Look at him! Look at Suda! Suda is so cute. Look at Suda Buddha. Okay, hold on. Let me show his other little picture. Look at Suda. Hold on. This is other future. Oh, how can I move me? Man, y'all can't see it. I know. No, I'm really good at raising dogs. Like I've had like 5, and all my dogs were amazing. My favorite dog that I had, and somebody stole him, because my dogs don't ever be mean. Somebody stole my baby. Hold on. Okay, so anyway, somebody stole my baby. His name was Zaire. He was a Labrador. My favorite dog ever, 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 ever. My favorite dog ever. He knew how to open the door. I could go. This is when I was in like high school. I went to school. I would say sit and stay. Child, I would come back. He probably got up and moved around, but when I got off the bus, he was still sitting on the porch. Like he was my favorite dog ever, my Labrador. And he was so sweet. He did anything I said. And then somebody stole him. And I cried. Like I cried. She was like, I don't want no other dog but Zaire. And so she was just so hurt. She was devastated when he got stolen. And she just didn't want any other dog. Like her loyalty was to Zaire. And then I had Prince, who was a miniature Doberman. Yeah, my cat loves dogs. They just got to be puppies. He loved Kip. When I gave Kip away, Cody was so sad. But anyway, I had Prince, and Prince was a miniature Doberman, and I taught him how to use a litter box. Like that's how good I am with my dogs. What'd she say? How did somebody steal him? Because I lived in the country in McDonough, Georgia, and you don't have to have gates out there, and your dog could just roam freely. And Zaire was so playful, beautiful black Labrador, beautiful. And I just feel like he went to somebody's house, found a girlfriend, and I feel she was in heat, and I think he went there and did a little hoochie coochie. And then, girl, the people just probably kept him because he was beautiful and he was really, 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 really nice. Like he was the nicest dog ever. And he would be gone and always come back. So I know my dog didn't run away unless somebody hit him, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or poisoned him. Because, child, I think my neighbor poisoned my other dog and killed my dog. I know he did. But anyway, because them white folks was real mean in McDonough, Georgia back in the day. They was mean, child. Them white folks was mean in McDonough, Georgia. Back then, they good now, I guess. But I had a miniature pinscher, and I taught him how to use a litter box. And it was so great because I was so Sadidi girl. And I didn't know nothing about I didn't like the microchips back then because I just knew how to train dogs, you know. But now, yeah, you need microchips in your dog. Anyway, so I was so bougie girl, and I was like, oh, my dog is not gonna pee in the grass. My dog is never gonna touch the ground. So with my miniature pinscher, I bought him a little tote bag. He never walked on the ground. He never went outside on the ground. I didn't let him play with other dogs. Like he was just bougie girl. He had outfits, everything, girl. Had him a bed, a stroller. Like my baby was spoiled. Had him a little car seat. And so I put a litter box in the house, and I trained him to use the litter box. Oh my God. So yeah. And so he used the litter box. That's so cool. How long did it take for him to learn? Not long. So basically what I did was, okay, but you had to get the unscented litters because I had to learn. I had put the scented litter in there like you use for cats. And child, it started breaking his paws out because I guess whatever was in the litter was too strong for his feet, his paws. So it started breaking his paws out. So I had to get the wood chip litter. You know, the kind that when you use that wood chip for cats, it don't work because child, it stinks and it overpowers, like their poop overpowers that. But when I had a dog, you still had to clean it up because you had to clean it up every time they peed or poop because, it's a dog and they ain't gonna, Anyway, so what I did was when he peed in the house when he was a puppy, I learned this in a book. I would clean it up with a paper or whatever, if it was boo-boo or if it was pee, and then I would put it in the litter box. And you would then pick him up and take him there, and you use whatever word, potty, bathroom, poop, whatever you want to say. I always said potty. And I would put it in there, and then I would give him a treat and say, potty, and give him the treat. And that's how you teach him where to go. Same thing if you want to teach him to go outside in a certain spot. You would clean it up in the house, keep that same rag or whatever, take it outside, wherever you want him to pee, and in that spot, all the time, say potty, poop, whatever. And always take him to that same spot every time. Don't allow your dog to pee wherever they want, because when you do that, they're going to pee wherever they want to. But if you take them to that same spot all the time, that's going to be their spot. So he knew to go to the litter box. Kind of like when you're teaching them to pee and poop on puppy pads. Yes. And then give them a treat and say, oh, potty. So now when they hear the word potty, they're going to be like, oh my God, a treat is coming when I hear the word potty. Yeah, so. Yeah, I'm really good with training my dogs. The older I've gotten, my temper has gotten a little weak. And my patience has gone thin because of niggas. And so it's kind of like harder. So I just have to learn to breathe. And remember, Zoe, it's a dog. Breathe. Because whew, I get so stressful. But no, yeah, it works. Yeah, period. Oh, and I also learned this too, reading a book. So yeah, okay, I don't know how we got on this. I also learned this too because I used to get so mad when I would leave and I would come home. How much did you pay for trouble? A lot. When I would leave, what you drinking? Water mixed with chlorophyll. So when I would leave, I would always get mad and I'd be like, why did you rip up the so-and-so when I left? Or, oh my God, why did you, or when I take them out the cage, calm down, relax. So this is why dogs do that when you leave. So is it 1 year in dog years? 7 years, right? If I'm not mistaken, 1 year. So like when a dog turns 1, he's actually 7. I think that's how it goes. Anyway, so just imagine if 1 year is 7 years in dog years. To you, we may be gone for like 15 minutes or like an hour. To them, we were gone for like a month, 2 months, 3 months. So I had to remember in my head, Zoe, you might have been gone for just 3 hours, but when you come home, to him, it felt like you was gone for 7 months. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he's so excited when you come home, or that's why he ripped up shit when you left, because you were gone for months to him, not just a couple of hours. So when I started doing that, it helped me understand, like, to keep him calm. And I also learned when you're trying to teach, the way you teach your dog not to have separation anxiety is when you see them, and this is what us humans always do. We be like, oh my God, hey, oh my God. That creates separation anxiety. Do not do that with your dog when they're a puppy. So basically, when you come home, I know it's going to get on your nerves, but when you come home in the door, walk past him, put your stuff down, go put your bag down, and then after you do all that, go to him and just say, oh, hey, puppy, but in a cute voice, like in a regular voice, not that high, oh my God, just do your regular thing, then come to him and say, oh, what's up, big boy? Or what's up, little girl? And that's fine, because what you've done now is created this thing where he's like, oh my God, he's coming home. I can't wait to hear that little loud one. So so that's why that separation anxiety, where your dog is ripping up your pillows on your couch or ripping down your curtains, because you did it. It's not him, it's you. Girl, yeah, I be reading about dogs, girl, because it's not really mean. It's just, we got to remember, as much as we want to say dogs are humans, they're not humans. They're still a dog. So in their life, they depend on a leader of the pack. So when you do human stuff, it's like you're changing their way of life or whatever. And so it's like you gotta act like that leader. So when you see dogs, you don't see the male dog come up there like, oh, and licking them and shit. They just like, nigga, what's up? Like, what going on? Mama grab him by the neck and say, get your ass over here and get some milk. They don't do what we do. So yeah, you don't have to do it forever. Just while they're little, you don't want to create that, because then when you come home, now all your stuff is ripped up because you create separation anxiety, and now you're upset that your dog is ripping up shit. So now you got to keep them in the cage while you're gone. But guess who don't got to keep their dog in the cage while they're gone? Because what you have done now is you've trained your dog properly, so where he doesn't have to be in a cage while you're gone, because he knows how to act right when you're not at home. So yeah, that's why you just walk in, do your thing, and then you go. Because when you come home now, you don't go to your children and say, "Oh my God, Tuna, I'm home! Oh my God, dang, I miss you." You go in your room, put the shit down, and say, "Y'all, I'm home. I'm finna go. Make dish. I'm finna go wash. I'm finna wash the dish and cook y'all some dinner." It's just like that. But anyway, I don't know. But I'm sorry, y'all. Do what works for you. Do what works for you. Whatever works for you, do it. I just know I be having really good dogs. And it's just, but then it also depends on what breed you got too. Yeah. So yeah. Whatever works for you is what works for you. And so I graduated. Oh my God, congratulations. I ain't got a dog. I'm sorry. What happened to your dog? My uncle got him, honey, because child, I didn't know Dobermans were it's just in their blood to run. They need space. And I didn't have that space for him. The house is big, but he needs that outdoor space. I have a nice backyard, but with the Dobermans get bored easily. And when they get bored, they dig. And if I had a huge yard, I wouldn't care that he digged holes. But I have like a family backyard, and I don't need those holes in my backyard. So I just should have read up. That was my mistake for not reading up on Dobermans properly. So he's with he's with other people. Your hair's growing fast. Yeah, I'm so excited, friend. I am so excited. So excited. Yeah, they like Doberman. Like, I would go take Kip walking for like 30 minutes to an hour. He would be exhausted. But when we come home and he drinks the water and sits down for 2 minutes, it's like we didn't go walking. I'm like, dude, we just went walking. Take a nap. And then, like, that's why Dobermans were guard dogs. And I get it. Dobermans were guard dogs. You know how they say have them in those little car lots? Yeah, I'm talking so much. I'm gonna go. They are guard dogs because at nighttime, all you heard was this. Just up. And I'm like, dude, go to bed. Like, you walk around this house 20 times. The table is still in the same spot. The refrigerator didn't move. The couch is still right here. Nothing changed, baby. Nothing changed. Go to sleep. He just did not want to go to sleep. He needed to walk around. Like, needed to walk around. And I was just like, you know what? Relax. So, yeah. He just didn't match my personality. Beautiful dog. I did a great job raising him, but he just did not match. I tried, y'all. I did it 2 years. I should have got a treadmill. I was going to do that, but I was just like, even when you do that, he had to be on the treadmill all day. He just wasn't my personality. I'm a very laid back, quiet, relaxed person. And there are dogs out there like that. A Doberman is for people who got a big yard, got children, and just they're outside people, and I'm not an outside person. Um, yeah, that's why I really, 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 really love my cat. I love my cat. I loved Kip. I cried, but he's better now. Because he has space. Yeah, cats are amazing. If you're like a chill person, get a cat. Like I hate it. Okay, I'm cutting it short, cutting it short, cutting it short, cutting it short. I hated, 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 hated cats. I thought cats looked sneaky. I thought cats were mischievous. I thought they were evil. I hated cats. I was afraid to go sleep around them because I heard that when you went to sleep, cats will sit over you and suck your soul out. And I hated cats. So then get a little dog. No, little dogs are not for me, and they're feisty, and I will hurt one of them bitches. Um, yeah. So when I finally got my cat, I was scared at first. Like I was scared to go to sleep. I would have to put him in a cage because I was scared. But then finally, I just said, Zoe, let him out. Just close your eyes and go to sleep. And all of a sudden, he just started laying on me, like just sleeping with me. Oh, I love the way they cuddle. They'll cuddle up in your stomach. They'll sleep by your neck. Like they're the sweetest, most peaceful animals ever. And so then I just start raising them like a dog. Like I'm like, come here, and I whistle, and it's like I trained him to act like a dog. Like he comes when I call him. Most cats don't do that, but I treated him like some people will get a cat and let cats do whatever they want to do. That's the cats that I feel are just annoying. But no, cats are very, very, very trainable. Like my cat knows. Now when I'm not here, he'll jump on the counter because he's smart like that. But when I'm here, he don't jump on no counter. He don't get on my tables. If he jumps on the if he jumps, he knows to jump on the couch when I'm here by myself. But when people are here, he knows not to jump on my couch because I don't want him sitting all on my guest. But if he does do it because he wants to sit beside me, I'm like, down, and he gets down. And it's so crazy. And the way I trained him like that was with a water bottle because cats don't like when you spray water in their face. And so anytime he jumped on my counter, I was spraying with the water. Or if he jumped on my couch, I was spraying with the water, whatever the case may be. But cats are they're freaking amazing. And anytime he hears somebody ring the doorbell or a car pulls up to my house, he runs down like he just knows he can attack them. I'm like, you're such a good boy. And it's just, I love him. It's like he knows when I'm sad. Like if I'm like upset about something, he will come and cuddle with me. He knows when I want my space. Like I ain't gotta say, Cody, give me my space. Like he'll know that I'm angry, and then he'll just sit outside my door and just look. And I'm like, boy, come on in. Like he knows when I'm mad, sad, want to cuddle. And then like he don't be all up under you. And the cat I have is a Russian blue. You guys, Russian blues are the best cats ever. Please, if you get it, I don't know, Siamese cats, I heard they're very snooty. They got little nasty little attitudes. Yeah. So I wouldn't say get a Siamese if you're, if you want to be lovey-dovey with your cat. But Russian blues are very lovable. They listen. They even like to play fetch. Like Russian blues love playing fetch. This is really good. Like just look your animal up and figure out what animal fits you. And that's what I did. They're so amazing. They're a really good dog. I mean, damn, they're a really good cat. And if you're allergic to cats, let me tell you, this is what I did with my cousin. On my foot. There is this stuff at Kroger, and it's Febreze. And what it does is it removes the dander out of the air. Because really, it's just the dander that's on the cat. That's what you're allergic to. And you just have to vacuum a lot or comb your cat a lot and spray the dander. And my cousin, when she come here, she's really, really, really good. She's good. And sometimes she'll just take a Benadryl and she'll be okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say if you're allergic to them. I'm sorry. I really wanted to get one of the cats that didn't have hair. I don't know. He's somewhere in. He's child. Cody's somewhere. That's why I like him. He's somewhere. Um, he's somewhere. But right now, I'm aggravated with him right now because it's hot. So he's shedding all of that winter coat fur. So it's like it's hair everywhere. Annoying. But yeah, there was a cat that doesn't have fur, and I was gonna get that one, but I was afraid people were gonna get scared of them, so I didn't get it. They're so adorable, so adorable. They're so adorable. They have no fur, and they're so cute. Yeah, it's hair everywhere because he's really not fat. It's a lot of fur. It's just a lot of fur, and it's so soft, and it's so thick. And so right now, a lot of it's shedding. I mean, he is a plumpy cat because the a Russian blue is that cat that was in it's the cat that was in Alice in Wonderland, the one that sat on the tree. That's what a Russian blue is. They're really big cats. His face just isn't the fat face. That's why I'll be wondering if he's 100% Russian blue. But their faces are supposed to get real fat and cute and chunky. And then Russian blues have all, like if you look at Cody's eyes, his eyes are green. That's how you can tell if it's a Russian blue. Their fur has to be real nice and woolly. And then they get chunky. And then their eyes are green. That's a Russian blue. The other ones that are gray, they have yellow and green eyes. Cody's eyes are all green. Like if I go get him right now, they're all green. But the other ones are gray with yellow and green eyes. He don't have the yellow and green. He has all green eyes. His eyes are adorable. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go. I feel like we're talking on FaceTime and I can't see anybody. All right, you guys. I love you so much. Have a great day. Are you going to be watching Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter fight? Oh my God, they're fighting this weekend. I love you guys so much. Be awesome. Sorry, we really didn't turn up on this P.O. Box opening, but we had a great conversation. And too bad I don't trust them. I'm telling you, cats are sweet. They're really, really, really sweet. When you get your own, it's totally different from a cat on the street. But now oh, sorry, y'all. And then if you get a cat, make sure you get a lot of stuff for them to scratch on, or they will scratch your house up. But what I did, because I didn't know, and I was a first-time cat owner, and I did not know, so people got mad at me, but I didn't know. But this is when I was doing nail back in the day. I got his front claws removed, but not his back. His front claws are removed, so he could, because I just knew, I was like, I heard cats like to scratch, because that's how it's not that they're trying to mess up your stuff, but that is how cats keep their claws, that's how cats keep their claws sharpened, and that is also how they stretch. I had to read about it. That is how they stretch and do the blood flow or something in their vein. It's something they do when they stretch, and that is how they do that. So that is why they scratch. And so when I removed his claws, oh my God, when I read what they told me it was like, they said removing a cat's claws, you look gay. No, I just look a little sweet. It's like, you see that line right here? It's like cutting that off on every one of your fingers. It's like cutting that off. And when I heard that, I cried. I was on YouNow. My YouNow people will tell you, I cried. I was crying. I went up there the next day. I was like, Cody, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Like, y'all, I bawled my eyes out. Like, I was, the lady was like, it's okay. It's okay. He's fine. Dude, that's why they don't do declawing anymore, really, in the state of Georgia, because it's like torture. But they have a new procedure. And some people take their claws out for the safety of their kids. But what they did with my cat. And this is the way, if you do decide to do it, which I don't recommend, but some people, you do have very expensive furniture, and I understand. And but that's why I did it. So none of my stuff is scratched up, and then he can't scratch people. But that's it. But once you do that, they need to stay an inside cat. They cannot go outside because they have no way to defend themselves. And that's why they say if you declaw a cat, sometimes they may become more aggressive because it feels like you've taken away the defense mechanism. So that's why they bite you. Now they'll go to biting because they don't have their claws to scratch you. But anyway, they lasered his. So therefore it was way more less painful because his was lasered off, and it healed way faster. And he was like up and running in like 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks, he was up, he was running and doing the same thing, and it didn't change his personality. His personality was still the same. Some people, cats turn very vicious and mean when you declaw them. So I'm not recommending declaw them, but this is what I tell people. It is your pet. Despite what anybody else thinks, it is your pet. Like some people cut dogs' ears, or some people cut the dog's tails, or some people put their, whatever they do. Some people feel like you're supposed to feed a dog raw food. Some people think, no, feed them kibble. So it's your pet, and do what you do and what's best for you and your home. But just read about it and know what you're getting yourself into before you do it. So, yeah. So I don't really care if anybody gets mad at me. Yes, I did cut my cat's claws, and I cried like a baby. But he's freaking amazing. He never goes outside because I don't want him to go outside, because outside is so dangerous for him. Just don't want him to. And I just love my cat. I love my Cody, and my Cody loves me. And he still does his scratching. He still does his he does everything. He does everything, and I love him. Get him. I don't know. He's probably outside in the garage because he has a flappy door. He's probably outside. Hold on. Hold on. Because every time, hold on, I tell y'all, every time I drive my car, oh my God, he's so hairy. Jesus Christ. Every time I drive my car, every time I hot stuff, but he loves to sit on my car every time I come. Watch this. Give me a kiss. Can I get a kiss? This is my Zuda Buddha. It's so funny. He's so funny. Am I salty? I'm a little salty. He usually kisses me. He loves me. Like, why? Why are you being so like? Okay, chill. But yeah, this is my baby, and I used to always hold him like this when he was a kitty, so that's why he lets me hold him like this. A lot of cats don't do this, but he does, and he goes nowhere. Oh, he wants to make out you. No, he does not. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Does he bite? Yeah, when you rub him too hard, he does not like you to he doesn't like you to rub him hard or rub his stomach. So like if you rub his stomach, he won't bite you, but he'll nick at you. Like he'll nip, he'll like nip at you real quick. But yeah, he doesn't really bite you. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, chunky monkey? Ain't that right, chunky monkey? Okay, y'all. He's like maybe he's like 6 or 7 years old. He's like 6 or 7 years. Oh, he stays looking at me. But yeah, he's like 6 or 7, and then he just sits here. You're my baby. You're my baby. Mm. Okay. And y'all know I also read when a cat.
And that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Tell me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What pets do y'all have? And if you do have one, tell me in the comment section down below. If you want one, which pet would you get? Mine would definitely be a kitten. Kittens are so cute. But let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.